Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching Nile Cruise on Nile TV from Guna. Dear viewers, a wonderful place, of course, in Egypt that all tourists all around the world is worth to come and visit. And from a different, wonderful, renowned resort, we bring you this episode of Nile Cruise, dear viewers. Dear viewers, what kind of marketing and promotional campaigns has the Egyptian government launched to attract tourists to Egypt, and how effective have they been? Dear viewers, in this context, we have with us a very distinguished guest. We have with us Mr. Hassan Hegazy, which we're going to be telling you more about. Very good day, sir, and it's a pleasure to have you with us in today's episode of Nile Cruise. And thank you very much for having us in this wonderful resort.
Thank you very much to be with you in this interview and to focus in our great project, which has been done last few weeks in Hurghada, north of Hurghada, which is the promenade zone of El Ahya promenade zone north of Hurghada.
It's been for weeks?
We finished few weeks ago.
And how long did it take you, sir?
It takes to finish the first part 4 kilometers only 2 months and a half.
Oh.
It was very great project and we have done a great job.
Okay, can you tell us more about this great project, please?
Actually, the north of Hurghada was all the hotels for north of Hurghada was not good conditions for the main road and the area, and the destination itself was not good. Therefore, all the room rates of all hotels in north of Hurghada was very, very low. And according of the instructions of the governor, General Amr Hanafi, that we have to make a promenade zone.
So this took place under the initiative and directives of Governor of Hurghada of Red Sea, Mr. Amr Hanafi.
He's invited all the hotel owners to discuss this issue and how to can implement this idea. And through the Hurghada Council, they made the master plan of this promenade zone, and we discussed it several times. And finally, we agreed that all the fund has to come from the owners of the hotel to develop this promenade zone. And finally, comes the idea that we have to select 5 persons from the hotels to be the members of the board, to taking care of all the constructions and taking care of choosing the construction company and everything related to this project. And everything done, and finally, after all discussion and agreement, actually 3 months ago, we start already the action and to work according to the master plan, and each hotel paying the fund front of his resort directly. And it was great that we are quickly working, and the very important part that the hotels and the board members was working and cooperating with Hurghada Council. Hurghada Council was supporting us with all the directions.
Perfect, sir. What are, other than electricity, what are the obstacles that faced you? The businessmen that, how did you decide upon the businessmen that were ready to implement and pay in this project?
Actually, the idea of this project that we would need to develop the area, to put it in better condition in order to raise the room rate. And it is not only
thus enhancing tourism.
Yes, of course. And the idea also, it's not only to be a nice promenade zone. No, we focus on also to make in this promenade zone to make Hurghada Street Festival. And Hurghada Street Festival, with the idea comes that to let all the hotels to encourage in one day. We decide certain days that all hotels brings all the entertainment and animation program to bring it out front of the hotel and to invite all the
Each hotel. This is through the street festival that you do in the promenade?
Yes, on one time, in one program. So during this time, all hotels bring all the entertainment program, animation program, all the guests of the hotel get outside. Then our promenade zone becomes full in this day, and the guest also has right or easy to pass from hotel to another hotel to see the different activities and different entertainment activities and to walk in the street. And we have a special program like folklore, international show, different entertainment. So with the 4 kilometers, they can enjoy this festival.
Perfect, sir. Sir, the role of the rate of tourism in Egypt, how much the rate of tourism increased after you finished this promenade, or it's not yet?
It is, no, we are in North Farag, we are apart from Hurghada. What I'm saying that our area was the room rate very down. But already after promenade, the room rate actually for the next summer is starting getting up. More than 25% from the room rate.
Sir, what type of regulations and policies has the Egyptian government introduced to ensure the safety and security of tourists visiting the promenade that you have been discussing with us? I know, sir, that the promenade has just been the inauguration or the opening, or you're still not really, everything is not really under control because it's really new, but still we need to know what are the security and stability that the tourists will walk in this promenade when they feel really secure, because this is our job as media and your job as investors.
First of all, to secure the guests of the hotel to pass from the hotel to the promenade. First of all, the traffic make down the speed down in this area. And we already have a security guy who are 2 security guys in the line of the busway from the hotel to the promenade, ensure to stop all the traffic during the bus, all the guests passing. So we have the security in charge for the security of to secure all the guests passing to promenade. This is number 1. Number 2, we have already cameras for all promenade in front of each hotel zone, and this camera already under the control of the security of the hotel to ensure that everything going smooth and there is no problem. And each hotel put his own private security in his area to be sure there is no any problem, there is no any comes from the other area to bother any guests of our guests in this area.
Okay, sir. The funds of this promenade. How did you bring the funds for this promenade, and was it easy or was it difficult? Did you face any obstacles?
Actually, the idea comes from the beginning, from our governor, that each hotel has to pay the fund for the promenade, the area or the zone front of the hotel. So the hotel owners paying this fund for
So
for
each
development.
hotel owner or resort owner
Yes.
pays the fund of
For-
the place of
in
the
front.
promenade in front of
Yes.
the hotel or
Yes.
the resort.
And if
Okay.
the hotel neighbors, there is no any development, there is no hotel, so the hotel pay the fund for the area, and the hotels for this fund, he getting the rights to get point of sale, to own a point of sale for
A point of sale.
and
This
to,
is
to be
certain-
used as a restaurant, to be used as a
Perfect. A
as a
restaurant, a
cafe,
cafe,
as a bazaar, as a pharmacy, whatever any activities, to be owned for part from the hotel for 10 years, right, for 10 years.
How long is this promenade, sir?
The first part is 4 kilometers.
Okay, after doing this promenade and achieving, and it's finished today, and we can go and see, and we're gonna see insert videos about this promenade. How do you feel, sir, after your great achievement?
Really, I feel that something great has been changed the area completely, and I'm expecting it will next summer a lot of all the visitors of Hurghada, they will find something different.
Okay, starting when will you feel this difference? Starting the
We are-
7 and 8, which is summer, or
I
do you
tell you-
expect
I
it
tell-
as we go on?
Yes, I told Frank the third day of next Eid, we will make the.
So your peak, you're awaiting the great
I
aquarium.
will talking about the activities
Yeah.
that we will implement the real first Hurghada Promenade Zone in our area, 3rd of Ramadan. And we are preparing a great festival, a great festival. So the
Which
people,
is the coming festival, the
Yes.
Eid,
we
the
are-
greater Islamic
yes,
barium.
In the third day, we will make our Promenade festival.
Oh, you're going to make a festival on the third day.
Street festival.
Street festival.
And it will be a great one.
It
So
will be
it
a
will
great
showing,
one, so-
we will showing the new image of our area.
But both ways, Mr. Hassan, the festival or the Eid is going to be a peak in Hurghada
Yes.
and Gona, and all the
That-
hotels
that-
are going to
that's-
be
it will
fully
fully
booked.
booked. That's why
So
we-
you expect the show up of the people, the tourists, to be very high at that point.
We are already fully booked.
Okay, you're already
booked.
fully booked.
That's why we will show our visitors our new Promenade Zone. We'll make
Amazing.
Hurghada Street Festival with a really great festival. We are really something amazing that to show a new image.
Perfect, sir. So do you expect more Egyptians or do you expect more tourists and foreigners in the promenade and in Hurghada
Of course,
and in
we're
Gona?
expecting more and high more rate.
And of course, the rates are going to be both ways. It's a festival. Both ways, the hotels are fully booked everywhere in Gona, Hurghada, all over the Red Sea, all over the Red Sea. It's normal that the rates are going to be very high and the prices are going to be high. But do you expect more Egyptians or do you expect more foreigners and tourists?
For the coming period, the foreigner will raising up.
Okay, sir, could you tell us more about the components of the promenade and, for example, is it only walking or there is other means of transportation in the promenade? Or?
No, in Promenade, actually the length of Promenade 20-meter length for 4 kilometers. The first lane of the Promenade, it is parking lot. So the parking for each hotel has enough space to make a parking in front of Promenade. After the parking, there is a lane of 6 palm tree for 1 meter. After the 6 palm tree, we have 2.5 meters for the bicycle for 4 kilo. So if someone in the bicycle, he can
So
start.
anybody that loves
Yes,
cycling
exactly,
can go
yes,
can go, or
exactly.
do they have certain times to do this, or it's open all the time?
All the time.
24/7?
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
2.5 meters, 2.5 it's enough just for 2 ways. One vessel coming, going and go, so it's easy for a traffic, 2.5 meters. And then we have 7 meters for people for walking, for the people that walk. And then after the last 6 meters, it is the pond consists for the pond part for point of sale and part of landscaping and grass. And in front of landscaping and grass, there is umbrella and tent for sitting with 4 marble benches. So the people who are not walking and they are interested for sitting under the umbrella, they can sitting in the cafe, whatever. This is actually the components of.
Okay, how enthusiastic and how happy are you about achieving this, sir?
It is a great. I'm very, very happy that I was able with my colleague in this project that we're able to implement it and to be running, and we will be able to make the activities which is making now. We finish already construction and we are focused soon to make a great activities to have it, to really all the people coming there to enjoy it.
What are the activities that you're planning on doing, sir?
What the activities only every week, and Thursday we'll have
a different activity.
The Hurghada Street Festival.
Okay.
In the Hurghada
this comprises what, sir? Singing?
Yes.
Like I saw in the video?
Yes. Singers. First of all, there is in front of each hotel there is stage, and each hotel they make their own program.
Perfect.
In between there is street act. Street act like someone make magic, someone make actor like Marilyn Monroe, someone making
Marilyn Monroe.
Yes. Someone make like Charlie Chaplin, someone make Tanura. A lot of
you're gonna have the Oriental style and the the foreign style, the Western style. We're gonna culture our culture.
Different. So the people who are passing, they can. Oh, I'd like to stay in this zone. Oh, no. Let me go to move a little bit up. I am interested to a great guitarist in the stage of another hotel. Oh no, this is the other bit. There's a nice singer in the after 1.5 kilometers. We'll have like this. So this is activities. It will really make the new image for
Mr. Hassan. As much as I see you optimistic and as much as I see you happy about this, I wish you all success all through your career, sir. It's my utmost pleasure to have this interview with you, and thank you very much, Mr. Hassan Hegazy, owner representative of the Resorts Group and CEO of the Promenade Zone North Hurghada. Thank you very much for being with us in today's interview and today's episode of Nile Cruise, sir.
Thank you.
Dear viewers, I'll be back again. Don't go away.